Okay, here I am 24 hours later on the most unsatisfying bodge job I've ever done. It's been horrible. Note the shantytown dust sheet pinned up to stop this horrible bitter April wind blowing on me while I'm doing it. I've done 11 wires in there. Not everyone was broken, probably only 9 or 10, but there's, for instance, there's wire there, look. Can that be seen? That black one, where there are 2 fractures in the insulation and the wire underneath it has started to fray a little, so I've had to put solder in there just to stop them getting any worse. But the solder joints are virtually impossible to get nice and neat and strong because they scarcely meet, they scarcely touch, and there's no slack to pull down out of there, up there or down there. So it's been a real pain. Look at them all. There's 11 that I can count. I don't think there's any that I've missed that have fallen down or pulled up. Someone's already been in already a few years ago, presumably before we had it. So now I'm going to put insulation tape on each one of those 11 joints, so then there's no chance of them touching the one next to them, and then hope that it sorts the car out. I'd rather not have done it like this. It really is a bodge. But the only other option is I don't know, 400, 500, 600 quid bill from the garage for putting a new, as the guy at the garage said, Simon said, we can't just solder it. That's just going to be unsatisfactory, and he won't want to put his name to a lousy job like that. He'll want to do it right. It's going to be an all-day job for a trained electrician on electrician's money. So got no option because it's my daughter's car and she's short of money because she's just spent all of her money on a new house that she's about to move into. So that's the only satisfaction that I'm getting out of it, that we're back on the road and we'll get an MOT. But apart from that, just not happy with this job. But anyway, it's a lesson to anyone watching this. Just beware of Fiat 500s, because it seems to me, from what I've heard, that problem happens on most of them. The door handle goes. I replaced that door handle about 4 or 5 weeks ago. It just pulls off and breaks and you can't get in the driver's door. It's always the driver's door that goes, of course. So it's been a good little car, I suppose, but it's had a new clutch, which was 500 quid odd, and quite a lot of money spent on it in other ways. And it's only an 08 plate, which you could say, well, what's that, 16 years old, it's getting on. But what about this old thing? 40 years old nearly. Nothing as bad as that has happened to this that I know of, not while I've had it in the 8 years I've had it. Anyway, that's that. Shame on you, Fiat, you're a shower of shit. Thank you and good night.